Yes, people, welcome back to the Half Natty pod. It's been a fucking hiatus, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's just say we were busy with personal life, personal things. I don't fucking know. But we're back with a bit of a bang. We've got Hugh, who we already recorded an episode with, but you never saw it. And then we've got Mungo, the undisputed science-based lifter of Instagram. He's back with his own gym. He's been banned from everywhere else, so he's had to open his own. And yeah, we're back. So we don't have a fucking a thing to go off. We're just gonna freestyle it and basically go through and just chat some shit for about an hour. So yeah, there's no real topic or anything like that. We've got a few questions from Instagram, but yeah, I'll just basically let one of you take the reins. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my monster, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I reckon let Jason go first because he's actually a host.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just been training. That's it. Nice and simple. Fuck all else.
That is it. The special supplements are in.
Yeah, special subs are in. I'm not going to show them on. So I don't know if it'll get fucking canned off YouTube or something. But
is that crazy? You're crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just
crazy.
no. It's just wait, give me a sec. It's just this, just glutamine. That's it.
Oh, nice. Fair enough.
Digestion
Nothing
PR.
else. Yeah,
Nice.
just heavily digesting my food so much better, and I've grown a lot.
Your muscles are absorbing it.
Yeah. It's just all glycogen as well.
Yeah.
It's just been training as well. Not working. Bro's not been working. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just training.
Yeah.
Claiming benefits.
That's his job.
Just same old.
Yeah.
Nice. Why not?
So what has actually changed? Last time we were probably 2 months post show. Now we're
Fat as fuck.
Yeah. I'm the same. I've had to diet. It's shocking.
Yeah.
But then you're working. You changed gyms, didn't you? You're in another gym.
Yeah.
Working now.
Just working down at Muscle Hut now in Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Prime delivery this month.
Is Hugo still training there?
No, he's over at Nitro.
I've not seen him in a while.
I think I saw him in there.
Is that where you train, but you work at this other one?
Yeah, train at Nitro, work at the other one.
Okay.
Train at Muscle Hut as well. But I'll probably look at moving maybe full time to there. Because some of the Prime stuff we're getting in is pretty good. I've been showing the list of everything. That should be coming this month.
Can you leak it, or is it hashtag?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been told to sign anything to say I can't. But it's the Prime leg extension, the hamstring curl. This is all plate loaded.
Oh, the plate loaded.
The incline press, the flat press, the pull down where you go from in front.
That's nice. Man.
Is it that
the
this
extreme
That's
row?
really sick.
The extreme row.
Yeah, train now. That's enough. You don't need any more.
I think the other chest supported one, and then a couple of the booty builder bits.
Have they got that lion one where you're over
that's
it?
the extreme row.
Yeah. No, not the one where you're this and then put it.
So are you talking about the pin loaded one?
No, the plate loaded one, Ultraflex.
That's the extreme row. That's the extreme row.
I thought that was the one that's chest supported.
No. That's the that's the normal seated.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think they're getting both of them in, and then a couple of the booty builder bits, which are genuinely really good bits of kit.
Cancel your membership and just train there.
When all the Watson stuff is put in the bin, because it is absolutely disgusting.
So if anybody wants some Watson kit, it's going fucking cheap.
Mungo,
so are the plates.
Mungo's got a gym.
If you want, Mungo. If you want the plates, £1 a kilo, I think they are.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you want some plates.
No, that's about normal actually. £1 a kilo, normal. Wait. No, it's not. No, it's
cheap.
That's definitely cheaper. Yeah. If that's a 20 kilo plate, that's £20.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Do you remember lockdown? Really £5 a kilo.
Yeah.
Decent.
So he's got another job, and now he's selling for the company to Mungo. Fantastic.
Promote me. Give me fucking better wage.
Mate, you've just said as well, it was £5 a kilo in lockdown. I fucking started training in lockdown, and I was training with cast iron, shitty, easy bar curl. I had a preacher bar, attachment for my bench. It was so shit. I fucking wish I had anything to train with in lockdown, to be honest.
I just bought a power rack.
Yeah.
I had spin lock dumbbells and stuff to start.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Mate, that was a fucking great time, though, to be honest. I'd love another lockdown. I actually would. I think that's so fun. Everyone was just playing Fortnite. We were just training. That's just fun as fuck. But anyway, so Jason's got another job. He's gone on some special vitamins. Now he's suddenly really strong and really big and really full.
Loads of glutathione.
Yeah, that's
really,
it.
really healthy.
Yeah, I'm like 30 pounds up from stage and getting leaner at the same weight.
Yeah.
Just because I'm just digesting my food better.
Yeah,
that's literally it.
That's
Nothing
it.
else.
He's got his bloods done, and he just seen some things, a bit out of whack, and he started supplementing, and
yeah. My test was really low for some reason, so I just had to get that back into into range.
So low, bro.
Yeah, it was really low.
So then we've got Hugh, which is obviously Jason's coach. He did his prep, and then everything from there. You could probably talk about that because we did in the last episode, but it obviously didn't go out because my computer reset. So sound mint episode.
Yeah, who knows what was said on that episode? It feels like so long ago.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't even remember.
I feel like we just chat shit.
Probably. But yeah, did obviously the prep together. Didn't coach him before prep. I think he was with me like 1 month before prep, which probably wasn't ideal, but it was kind of had to happen at the time. If that makes sense. Like it was kind of, I suppose, from a financial standpoint, and he coached himself well through that period. Like he can off season on his own, like of course, through that. Obviously now things have changed. There's a reason to have a coach through this off season. But yeah, post prep obviously didn't go as planned.
It never does first time.
Like that's the thing though. I'm saying I've noticed myself when I was post show for my first prep, and for other people also. Like you get told this is going to be harder than prep, and you're like, shut up.
Yeah, sure.
How could that be any harder? What are you on about? And like being told you'll not be able to control your hunger, it will be very difficult, and you're like, shut up, pussy, easy. And then
I'm different, bro. I'm different.
Yeah, different. And then it comes to it, and you're like, oh my god, I've never felt this in my life.
It's so bad, bro. It's so bad.
People underestimate how hard it is, and then that's when they obviously struggle. And I think you have to be one of those people that's so overly critical of yourself to almost do well post show.
And I think Mungo's looking at us and he's like squinting,
scared.
like he's
No, I was listening.
he's going, you guys are pussies. I'm hardcore. Like I won't fuck my post show.
I can't talk on that because I'm prepped. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mungo will be like, I'll eat all the food and get leaner.
You will do that because I did that post show. I was like, I need to grow, so I must have to eat all the food in sight because I'm gonna grow with that. It's just so dumb, bro. But
I think the way I handled it was how scared I was of getting fat. Like literally, I'd see scales move and be like, "You're dreadful, mate."
That's exactly what I wish I did. But it's so unhealthy.
I'd like binge and restrict, which is obviously not good. That's still creating a bad relationship with food. But it kind of got to the point where I was just over food eventually. I was just like, I've eaten everything that I've wanted to eat in a period of time, of course. And then I'm like, eating the food is never as good as you think it's going to be.
No.
You build up in your head thinking this is going to be amazing. You eat it and you're like, that didn't really do what I wanted.
I think as well, like
eating more.
Yeah,
so that's why you eat more, because you're underwhelmed by what you've had, and then just like, fuck it, I'll get this other thing, and then it's still shit, and you just keep going.
And another thing to like focus on.
That'll scratch it, but it just doesn't.
It's like I seen this guy that put like, you can eat that food, but then your digestion's going to be fucked. You're going to feel like shit. So it's kind of another way of looking at it, but it's like a bad relationship with food. But you're like, well, if I eat that, I'm just gonna feel like shit. Like I'm gonna be fat. Like that's bad relationship with food. But the thing is we're always sort of gonna have it because it's just like in us now to we sort of know what's in what.
We just look at outcomes. Don't
we?
I don't think that's such a bad relationship with food. I think it's just an understanding of
food. But it's like I speak to my girlfriend. She's like competing and everything. She's like, I wish we could just be laid back and like get a meal from Tesco and not think what fats, carbs, and proteins are in it. But it's like it does. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys can, but I sort of if it's an off plan, I don't give a shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I'll try and macro match it or whatever if I can, but. Sometimes I look at food and I'm like, bro, I used to eat so much 4-cheese pasta from like Tesco or Asda when I was like first started, and I did not realise the fat content. So I was like, oh, it's pasta, it's good, it must be all right. But it's just like I couldn't really eat that now because it's just probably loads of fat and just loads of shit in it.
I think it depends on the mindset at the time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I know I'm like planning to have an off-plan meal,
Mhm.
I don't care about the macros.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
know
I agree.
the whole point of this is that it's not 100% aligning with the goal right now. It's just to
Yeah.
enjoy some food, have some downtime. But if I'm like in a bit of a situation where I need to eat, I might not have prepped a meal. That's obviously when I'm looking at things to make sure it does align with what I need to do.
It's like a time and a place though, right? Because I was having off plans post show, like I was having my off plans in the off season, and when I was doing that, I I got up to 3 Subway footlongs and like cookies and like I was fucking caning food in the off season, like for my off plan. And Tom would turn around and he was like, "Yeah, just keep going, like that's class. Let's get to 4." Like, you know what I mean? So I was eating post show like I was when I was like peak off season off planning. Like I remember after legs on an off season, I'd fucking batter myself. Then I'd be like, "Yep, we'll go Subway, 3 footlongs, cookies, like whatever the fuck I want." And literally, like, I'm 5'7", so that was some good eating for me. But yeah, that's the problem post show. I just started eating like that. So now, like my approach to off plans, like I'm dieting now. So post diet phase, if I have an off plan, it will be very, very similar. Like calorie wise, I don't want to be doing all this fucking twat binging and then hating myself for 3 days and all of that. But you learn things, don't you? We actually got a question regarding this, but we've sort of covered it there, but we'll answer it anyway. So yeah, you touched on working together with Jason. Post show didn't go as expected. Sort of dieted down from what I can gather now. Like started increasing performance at a dramatically fast rate, which is incredible for a natural bodybuilder.
Shockingly, I don't even know how.
And then now are you sort of still dieting, or are you reversing out now, or what's the plan?
Still dieting.
So that'll be my new gimmick. He's just grown so quickly. Post-show specialist, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No other reason.
Yeah, it's like I coach busy professionals. You coach post-show. You know, whatever the fuck title.
Post-show binges.
Yeah. You'd get a lot of money for that, though. To be fair, you would get a lot. A lot of people do it.
Help. So yeah, still dieting now. There's just a bit more to come off. Like for us to escalate the fun stuff, doing it when you're not in a lean position is just one of the most
stupid.
What can I say on here and not get us cancelled?
R word. Very R word.
Say what you want.
Yeah, very restarted. Very restarted thing to do. If you're holding a ton of body fat, water, you're just asking to aromatize, essentially. Like if you're sensitive to estrogen, you're asking for sides. So you may as well just maximize the littlest amount. You may as well just get in a very good composition.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So like we're still obviously going to grow without escalating things because that's literally what we've done, and it's just obvious.
He's got the natural approach. I don't know how he's done it. He's figured it out.
I know, it's just turkesterone, to be fair. Just smash a load of it.
The term. Natural stack by JP.
The little shitty test booster things.
Yeah.
Just those.
Go in home bargains.
Magic.
Look for some Test 400 on the shelf. Class. It'll boost your test, I'm telling you guys.
It'll be there.
It's got Tomcat Alley in it.
This magic.
Can't forget the
Yeah. CMOS, do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Fucking CMOS. Anyway.
It's just a couple of capsules for gut cleansing.
Yeah, it's absolute
such
bollocks.
Absorption now.
Yeah, just the greens powder and juice cleanse.
No, you know what it is? He's had a digestion drink every morning for the past year and he's blown up. It was that alone that did it. It was just the digestion drink.
Do you want to put the special sauces?
Yeah.
Yakult.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Right, anyway. So Jason's growing. Hugh, what about you from a athlete standpoint? #athlete, bro.
I got 3 weeks left of being fat, and then I can diet for a month, which will probably pull off 10 pounds.
I bet you're really looking forward to it, aren't you?
I am. I haven't dieted for over a year now, so pushing up for a whole year.
Yeah.
Probably a much better push up than like 2024.
You're still relatively lean though, aren't you? Like you're not super fat.
My back looks kind of obese, which is normal. Like when I'm on prep, my midsection will be disgusting before my back's even in.
Yeah, I'm always the same. My front's way faster.
But yeah, heaviest I've ever been by kilo.
Yeah, performance really good.
Something like that, but much better composition.
Yeah.
Like last time I was at my heaviest, which was like maybe 97, 90. Yeah, maybe 97, 98. So maybe 3 to 4 kilo heavier this time, but a lot better composition. And that's just been a result of not pushing food up for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Like we've looked more at performance rather than what's body weight doing.
I agree with
training's
this. Yeah.
absolutely flying. What's the point of being like,
add 25
no,
carbs.
mate, your body weight's not moving.
It's pointless.
Like,
I agree. I think performance is the main thing that people should look at, and that's why, like, ideally our post shows would have been different, because it would have been like we'd have stayed leaner and just focused on performance. Basically, stayed slow and steady. There's no point like
prep.
Yeah, bump it up a bit, but yeah.
You want to gain some weight post prep because obviously you don't want to be that lean, like,
but not
that lean
the weight weekend
to great performance. However,
you
do not want to jump many pounds.
Yeah, I agree.
In a short period of time.
I think I think
obviously not going to be conducive to health either.
It makes sense though what you're saying. Like, I've had the approach of, scale weight's not moving up, but performance is flying. Let's just increase food. All of that stuff, and it just doesn't work. Like, it really doesn't. It's like you could get away with it if you're Mungo's age. You can have these sort of sloppy push-ups where you're trying to like build stupid amounts of strength and things like that. I think there's a time and a place for it then, but like, think of how much you're cutting off your off season because you're just slamming food.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
The thing is, like, when so many people preach, you've got to get soft. You've got to get soft.
Yeah, that will happen eventually anyway.
Like that will happen just through eventually needing to add a bit of food to push performance.
Exactly.
It'll just naturally go that way. But no one enters an off season being like, let's get soft.
Yeah, and I think if you look at the top guys that are even like Olympians, like none of them are really, really fat in their off season. Just think of like Jack Eagles now, right? He's not fat at all. Like, he's probably like 30, 40 pound above stage weight, but he's still lean. Like, it's not like he's gone, just puffy out, like, everything's blown and he's just a fat cunt. Like, no. Yeah. There's a reason why they're doing that.
Obviously, it's going to be slightly person dependent, but when you're at your heaviest and your softest, that's when all your markers are probably going to be the worst.
Yeah, your insulin
and that's probably going to have the most negative effect on your training anyway.
That doesn't matter for you two. Yeah, that doesn't matter for you two, but it matters for me and Mungo. We need to.
Even still, me being at my heaviest level, there's days where I'm like,
you can put some supplements in and uptake the food better, and do these things.
Yeah, of course, got some things there to help with
fast acting
carbohydrates.
GDA.
GDAs.
Certain GDAs.
Code Jason10 from what gym is it?
Muscle Up.
Muscle Up. There you go. If you go in and told Jason's told you to buy it, you'll actually get a 30% discount. I've just got him sacked.
I have to pay that 30%.
The company's gone bust. No, I'm just taking the piss.
Sold out of supplements, can't afford to buy more.
Yeah. No, but it's true what you're saying. I agree with the off-season approach. I wish I knew this sooner. Like, I coach some guys that are like, I want to get to 80 kg. They're really young into the training. I want to get to 100 kg, and it's just like, just don't worry about that. Just focus on your performance.
Yeah.
Slow and steady.
Push-up, I wanted 100 kilo. I didn't eat like an absolute melt just for the sake of hitting a number that realistically does nothing for progress.
Exactly.
I added 2 kilo of body fat so I could hit a number which I'll have to work to take off when I diet.
Yeah, I always wanted to be 5'7", 100 kilos, 225 pounds. But then I realised I'm not assisted. I'll just be a fat cunt. My stage weight's never going to be near 100 kilos.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate when people talk about body weight.
Victim weight, bro. Victim weight.
Or like, but I'm this at this height. And it's like, but you're obese. So who cares?
Mongo's like sitting here raging in his head. He's going, fuck's sake, I just hit 101 kilos on the scales. No. But anyway, we'll get on to you, Mungo, because I think this is the longest I've not seen you rant about science-based training in quite a long time, to be honest. So, how are you getting on?
Daisy chains.
Yeah. How is everything going with you?
It's going well, mate. I started university in September.
Good man.
And that's 5 days a week, so that's quite full on. It's usually from like 6 till 8 a.m. to like 6 p.m. ish.
Fucking hell, what are you studying?
No, because I'm travelling to Nottingham
and
trains.
Mate, I was in uni probably 2 days a week for all the 3 years.
It's because of the course I'm doing. Because I'm doing history, it's quite an academic course, so it's
fair
quite a lot of work.
Uni of Nottingham.
Yeah.
This guy's smart, guys.
And yeah, just been going to university and just obviously building the gym up, training, getting stronger. I've got another project in the makings that I'm not announced yet, but that's something I've been working on recently.
Can we
Yeah,
get
it's been
a
going well.
half Natty Pod exclusive?
Yeah.
Nah, well, it's a bit of clothing.
Well, that's pretty sick. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you sponsor
Been
me?
Nah, you're not hardcore enough, mate.
I'm ending the call.
Yeah. As soon as you use a cuff.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
sponsored,
you've
but
got
you're
your
out.
mate, you're gone.
No, that's pretty sick though, mate. Fair play. So are you training only at your gym now, or are you training
Yeah.
at... Yeah, okay. Nottingham,
Yeah,
not bothered?
Nah, I went to have a look. The kit's mental. Like, it's got full-on Cybex and everything. But,
What gym's
mate,
this? Strong?
No. The actual University of Nottingham.
Oh,
gym.
yeah. My mate used to
Oh,
train
really?
there. It's really
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Oh, it's mental. But it's,
Have they got a Cybex hack there?
yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts for a uni gym, that is.
Yeah.
No,
But he
look
said
at-
the atmosphere is like wank. Like, no
Oh,
one's in there. Yeah.
And there's like maybe 300 people there at each time.
Yeah.
You've never seen anything like it. Like, you think Ultraflex Rotherham, like an open days bad or something like.
I think you can't take a water bottle on the floor,
No,
can
you
you?
can't.
Yeah,
They-
yeah. I
they
remember him
can't.
telling me, yeah.
It's like
You
that
can't-
dungeon
you can't-
gym stuff.
Yeah. No, but you can't take anything. You've got to wear a certain thing. You
Yeah.
can't take a bag. Can't take a tripod.
Bro, have you seen them guys that train in America that like that black
Oh,
Yeah,
dude?
that's
Yeah, mate.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine them in there?
Dungeon gym people.
them in uni of Notts gym, yeah. Just shouting, "Bitch, I'd rather die!" on the Cybex hack squad with like one plate.
I love those guys, mate.
Yeah,
love
I
those
think
guys.
they're quite funny. But no, fair play. I remember Jasper saying that gym's a bit shit. But I think you'd like Strong if you wanted to try that at some point.
I've got my. Why would I?
Yeah, true.
I'm not really into kit that much. It's never really been about that. It's just
Mhm.
been about the training. So, and I've got everything I need at home. So
Yeah,
it's
and
not
that's
really-
valid. I wish I fucking thought like that because I used to be like, no, bro, it's got to have a good resistance profile or all of this shit. It doesn't matter. It's just effort. That's all it is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean the equipment's like it's an additional bonus. Like
Mhm.
it's nice to have it, but it's not essential.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So studying history at Nottingham, you got your clothing thing. What kit are you looking at getting next for your gym? If anyone doesn't know that's listening, I think you've got a strength shop T-bar and a strength shop leg press, power rack, deadlift
And-
bar.
Yeah.
Plates.
I've got about how many is it? I think it's 7 20-kilo cast iron plates aside, and then 4 10s, 4 5s, and 4 2.5s.
Yeah. So you've got a decent
So-
amount of weight.
I'm building it up. I'm buying some more today as well. So yeah, because obviously the leg press I need a lot more for the leg press.
Are you working as well?
No.
Fucking hell. Student loan?
No, but what for university?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
university.
see,
yeah,
that's where it's coming from. Good man.
But I've
I
still-
wish I invested mine for that because I fucking spunked it up the wall on shit nights out. Don't bother going on uni nights, mate. They're such a waste
Oh,
of time.
mate. Too
This
locked
guy
in,
is
mate.
so locked in. He's going to be the
Yeah,
best bodybuilder in 1 year. Fair play. So you've got the gym set up. What is your plans in terms of like competing? You will compete, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to go into like a pre-prep. If that's what you call it. I think you call it like.
Fucking hell, that's a bit optimal for you.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know.
Thought we straight in with a
Yeah,
70 pound prep.
straight off. Yeah. No, fair play. That's good.
Yeah, it's either after Christmas or in the summer. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into that and then just obviously. I don't know what else you call it, from pre-prep then into a prep and then go for it then from there.
Mhm.
Which should be fun.
Yeah.
I just want to do it. Like, I can't wait next 2027 or 2028 because like I'm not going to be a teen after I'm 19, obviously,
Mhm.
and also with university it's just going to get progressively harder. I'm not going to have the time to do it, so I need to do it in the year one as I'm in right now.
Mhm. So you want to do it this next year coming up?
Yeah,
Fair play. What shows are you looking at?
don't know yet.
Fair enough.
Generally don't know. I haven't got a coach yet because I need to sort out because obviously you need to get the finance sorted out and everything, 'cause I've got the gym.
Hugh. Start getting him in, reel him in.
Uh,
Instagram DMs. Yo, bro, how are you? Just checking your
Hi, bro.
progress.
Just a specialist of something.
Yeah.
Throw around
Just a
the
post-show
specialist.
specialist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
post-show
Yeah.
specialist,
Post-show
yeah,
specialist.
Yeah.
No,
Anti-binge specialist.
Yeah, you'll be fine, mate. I think I wish I probably did it first year. If I could go back and change it, I probably would. Because that year, in my uni, it wasn't graded. Is it?
Oh, your first.
Yeah.
It's
well, you
called
need to pass,
qualifying year.
but yeah, exactly. You don't need to get good grades. You just need to pass.
But it's hard, mate. Like it's
Oh,
not
right,
easy.
okay.
Like,
Yeah, but you'll be
not-
all right. You switched
Yeah, of
on.
course.
Like you're not a monk.
But you can't like I have to work to like.
Yeah, and you will. It's fine. You got
exactly.
to work at anything. It's like a job.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
know? But you'll be fine. So, what like early shows, late shows?
Well, as I said, like
You don't know,
I
yeah.
don't know at this point. I just sort of know a rough timeline for what
I
I
would
wanna
say
do.
get a coach as soon as you can, or start inquiring as fast as you can, because the quicker you figure that out, the longer the better the timeline. You know what I mean?
I'd say just the main thing is give yourself enough time to pull off the fact
Exactly.
you need to pull off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
like, you don't
And there's
wanna
always more
pre-prep
than you think.
and then have
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And you don't want to pre-prep and then have like no time at all to reverse your food back up, and then you're in like kind of shit variables. So when you start prep, food's got to go stupid low,
Yeah,
cardio through
exactly.
the roof.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
Through the roof.
Yeah, it's what you don't
But-
want.
but you'll
So
be
just
all
make
right.
Sure you give yourself enough time.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think get a coach as soon as you can. Start maybe looking at calls, because as I say, like if that's one thing I did like I wish about my like training thing, and say probably same as you, Jason. I don't know about you, Hugh, because you were coached pretty early, but I wish I got a coach sooner, because I could have learnt more sooner and been better faster. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
with a prep,
I was coached from. Sorry, go on.
No, go for it. You're right.
So I was coached from when I was 19, but even then,
Mm-hmm.
like I was still in the gym for a couple years prior to that.
Yeah,
And obviously, like there were fun years of just doing stupid stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's max out everything every week.
Yeah.
That's just
One rep
help build
max.
a physique.
Yeah,
Literally
yeah.
just one reps.
I was the same.
doing Two
Bench
200
press.
to one horrible rep.
Yeah.
Sumo.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
no reason. So yeah, like it was.
It built a
was
lot of
fun.
muscle, bro. It built a lot of muscle.
Yeah, that's why my legs are so good. Yeah, I wish I got a coach as soon as I stepped in the gym, ideally. But at
Yeah.
that age, I didn't even know what an online coach was.
Yeah, it wasn't really a
you know,
thing
like-
either, probably. Like, it
It's
wasn't as
just
big as
about
it is
becoming a
now.
thing.
Yeah,
And also, my coach at the time when I first got on was Tim
yeah,
Stewart,
yeah.
and he said at one point like his knowledge just jumped over Kettering. I'm like, yeah, it's probably jumped over the whole county. To be fair,
I was
And,
going to say
like-
Northampton's no better.
yeah, and it was just like years later. Now it's so common,
Yeah,
and well
yeah.
known.
So
Now it's
saturated.
like people actually know stuff because it's just everywhere now. Whereas before, I was probably doing I was doing a FST7, bro. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
it's good. Like 4 sets of 12 with ascending load.
But you know, like,
extension.
really, worst case scenario now, if you followed JP's education series on his YouTube, which is a free resource, and you chat GPT'd, you
pretty
wouldn't
much,
be
like,
far
got a
off.
good amount of
Yeah,
stuff to
yeah,
use
like,
there.
that's not bad.
It's more just the personalization aspect.
Yeah.
that
And
would
like
be
the
lacking.
compassion that a coach has, and like sort of the understanding, and I've
Yeah,
done it
like
before.
where you're at life wise, not just training wise.
Yeah.
If your life's a mess, your training probably isn't going to be.
Yeah, and
great
that's another
either.
thing I'd say for prep monger. Make sure everything is fine before you do it. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
do it to solve a problem. That's never a good idea. Like
Yeah,
make sure everything in
especially
your life's
worse.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, especially financially. Like most people will heavily underestimate what you'll spend in a prep.
100%.
Like I probably spent at least 2023 prep probably $3,000.
It's fucking
around
spenny.
that.
But you'll be fine. Let's not be the old guys saying it's gonna be scary, bro. Like you got to jump in the
Yeah.
deep end. Like
It'll be probably one of the best things you ever do.
100%.
in my opinion.
Can you
just
drive,
Looking at what you do already.
Mungo?
What is it?
Can you drive?
Not yet.
Get that out of the way
Because-
first, and then do it. I think.
Mate, it's just because like because I'm not available on any of the weekdays, mate.
Yeah,
it's
that's fair enough.
nightmare getting on the weekend.
I think
Nightmare.
I think one of the best, like the two best things that you'll do in like the next sort of few years. One of them is get your driving license, and two is like compete. Them things are like you'll always look back on them and go like they're really cool things I did when I was that age.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's get back to it. Competing this year, obviously. Why? Like I'm not trying to be all this fucking. I sound like I'm on a sales call right now, but what is the reason you're doing it? Like,
Well, what am I doing?
yeah.
Why am I prepping? Why do I want to? Because I just something like I've just always like when I first started, I saw like originally when I first started, I saw people do it, and I just thought it was like so cool.
Mhm.
And obviously coming from that, I spoke about this the last one, like coming from that bullying background.
Mm.
By doing it, it makes me feel like I don't know how to describe it. It's such a if I get to that point when I'm like super shredded and I'm on stage and I'm having the time like posing and everything, that actual like, how can I put it, like
The moment.
it makes like it's just so emotional how I've gone from that period of my life when I've been like so down and like so like everyone against me to being in that way. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to feel like I can go from that to that within like 2 years is just mental to me. And that's why I wanted to.
I mean, it's got to be like a personal thing. I think like I think sometimes you can fall into the trap when you're in prep of like, I want to win everything, bro. I want to do this. I want to be like that. Like, I think, I don't know about you two, but my goals have definitely shifted from it because like I was really bothered about the placing and like how I've like fared up against everyone. But now it's kind of just like, as long as I'm better and I don't quit, I'll be sound eventually. You know what I mean? And like, that's kind of the way I see it now. It's not I want to win. I'm going to win everything. It's just like a continual sort of steady progress chart.
Yeah, I think similar for me. Like my first season, I didn't just go in thinking I want to win everything because I had no idea how good I was. Like I don't know if I just sucked or not.
And you don't until you do it. Like,
and I was like, okay, maybe I'm all right. And then didn't win a show in my first season, so then that kind of made me be like, I do want to win a show in my second season. But then now it's more about, because also I'm stepping into a completely different ball game, really. Like not a junior anymore.
Not natural. Yeah.
Not Natty.
What, you're not Natty?
What the fuck?
Creatine.
What?
He's on creatine like you, Jason.
Exposed,
creatine like you, mate. So yeah, now it's more about what annoyed me in my last season. Like even my best look of the season, I'm just like looking at like also I can look at bits and be like, they're good, but you're more drawn to the bits that still suck. Like just looking at my arms, I'm like, great, still lanky and skinny. So like, I think I want to step on stage and be like, yep, they are so much improved. And
that's like a human thing, though, isn't it? Like we all look for our shortcomings. Like I don't know, it's just one of them things. You're never gonna change it, I don't think.
Yeah, for me, size has always been the problem. Like I know my shape for men physique fits well. It's more about being big enough to beat people that might have even worse shape than me, but just beat me purely on mass.
I think as well, though, if you've got a good shape, you'll always build on that. So you kind of know eventually you'll be pretty good, but it's just like a time game, isn't it? Yeah. I think all of us sort of fall into that camp. Like Mungo's not posted much of his physique, so I don't know. Like from what I see, you look good, but like Jason's got a good shape, I've got a good shape. Hugh, you're sort of the same, and it's just like we know that as long as we just keep going, we'll be all right. But it's sometimes just like
getting there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a long thing, but I would say like one bit of advice I'd give you is have as much experience as you can in your first season. Don't pre-book shows because trust me, you'll get to get to the fucking time of the show and you'll feel like shit and you'll be like, I don't really know if I want to keep doing this. One thing I wish someone told me was it's going to go really fast. Them 10 minutes on stage feels like 1 minute, and the lead up to the show is going to go really slow. Like for me, at least, it felt like 20 weeks out was like a year away, and then it was slow, week on week. Just keep winning a day, and eventually you'll be there. Don't think like, fucking hell, I've got to do this cardio for 20 weeks. Like that's never a good mindset to get into. But yeah, like I think you'll be good, and I think you'll enjoy it. I think if it's for the love of the sport and like for these personal reasons, you'll be fine. But there's going to be times where it's going to be like fucking challenging, and you really have to find something to keep going. I think there will be those.
Sorry, there will be those times, but I think they're the times you actually look back on and value. Like if the whole thing is just easy, what have you learned from it? Like
what's the point?
What's the bodybuilding side being fun, but if it's not going to challenge you and make you better, like what's the point?
Exactly.
You don't want it to be too easy.
Anything that's worth having is not easy. Like, you know,
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the same thing there. Like, but yeah, you'll be sound. Let's try and I'm trying to think what we can talk about now because we've sort of talked about where we're all currently at. Yeah, did anyone get many questions on Instagram? I think I got one or two. I
got two.
Fucking hell. Who's the biggest loser? Who's the worst social influencer?
Yeah. Why do none of you post? No.
Yeah. Well, Hugh does, and Mungo does.
Yeah.
But me and Jason just shy.
We do not.
Yeah. We're just slackers.
Tell Jason to just grow up, bruv, and just start posting.
Yeah.
One of them's from Ian. It's if you had 5 years to cook 6 million cookies, would that be possible? I don't know where the fuck he's pulled that from.
I've heard this on a podcast before, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like it has to be possible. How long does it, like, 12 cookies take to make?
How big do the cookies have to be?
No specific. You just set a cookie, so it can
Yeah,
literally
so
be
just
the
do a
fucking
dot.
tiny mini
Just
ones.
literally like
That's
the dot.
definitely possible, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think
you
so.
could definitely do that.
Yeah.
You could definitely do that.
What do I get? What's the point though? What's the incentive?
Ian,
There isn't-
that's the
Good
incentive,
off-season.
yeah, good off season.
I don't know.
No,
I got
brilliant
another
full
one.
Show.
I got another one. We don't even need to say who it's from. Would you rather stop 9/11 or World War II?
Right, so you've got to think about impact on this one. Mungo
Yeah.
is the man for this question
Bullshit.
because he's studying history, and these are all major historical events.
Yeah, this
So
one's from Mungo.
I'm gonna let him answer this one,
Well,
and
can
I'm
you
gonna
repeat the
take the
question?
heat away from me and just shove it on him.
Yeah. Would
Would
you
stop
rather
9/11
stop?
or World War II?
Yeah.
I think World War II.
Well, you saying you'd rather stop World War II and-
Both, if possible, right? But
No, both happen. Fuck it.
Obviously, you'd stop World War II, wouldn't you?
more impact.
There's way more deaths.
Yeah.
And if we didn't defeat Hitler in World War II, then we'd probably be in Nazi Germany by now.
Wow, so selfish. Thinks about himself, not the Americans. What a scumbag. No, I'm joking.
That's the answer.
That's such a hard question, though. It's like saying, like... Right, let's not think that. Go next question, please. I'm going to get myself in
What were you
trouble.
gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Don't let us stop you.
No, I don't have a fucking clue,
Yeah,
mate.
just carry on, bro.
I'm just going to shut up swiftly.
And then the second one and only other one was, is the beard ginger? Well, yeah.
Yeah,
it
I think
is.
so.
However, I'm not going to have. I'm not going to use MT2 right now when food's high because that's just going to be stupid. On prep, I'll use it, and it might be less ginger as a result of using that.
Fuck 'em. You need a
Yeah.
beard in the off season. If you're not going, you just look like a fat cunt. Like, it's just real as well.
Yeah, I might shave it down for prep a little, but
Yeah.
I don't really like my face beardless.
Yeah, I know what you
be
mean.
honest.
It's kind of like... Yeah, I think it's kind of needed as a bloke if you
Yeah,
can
my
grow
Camera
it.
just fell
foreign.
over again.
Yeah, it just looked foreign without a beard.
Yeah.
Because, especially for me, and like you as well, we've had them for so long now, it's kind of just...
Second nature.
I actually had a
just
dream the
how
other
it
day, and it was me with no beard.
Yeah.
Really
Duh.
weird. Odd.
What,
Yeah.
Would you ever like dye your hair blonde for a show or something? You know, like these guys that like they dye their hair a stupid colour to like try and attract attention to themselves.
Mate, my hair's disappearing as it is. If I
Yeah.
bleach my hair, I'd be bald.
I might do it one year just to take the piss.
By the time I step on
Keep
stage,
knocking
I'm not going
everything
to have
over.
hair.
Yeah.
My shit's going to be gone.
Oh well.
Yeah, but like honestly, my hairline's pretty bad. I cover it decently with my fringe, but I think genuinely, if mine was like, if I'm like really chopped, I think I would get like a hair system. You know these people that get like it shaved here and then a wig at the front.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks that bad.
I'd have to just go full transplant.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
do that as well.
that's
If I had the funds, I'd probably do it, but I just don't really care. Like,
I might be tempted to do it one day.
yeah,
Because like some of it is the super creatine, and then some of it is having psoriasis.
I think mine's just genetic.
Fantastic. So the psoriasis has like pushed my hairline back on the right side. My left side's not even that bad.
Yeah.
So I'd have to get rid of the psoriasis first somehow, and then hair transplant. If I can hold on for a good 3-4 years, then
Yeah, it'd be sound.
sound.
Mungo, did you get any questions? I bet you got quite a lot, didn't you?
Not a lot we could probably talk about, really.
Oh, was it
Bit
a lot of
honest.
shit?
Yeah, it was, to be fair. A lot of shit this time.
Yeah.
Is it actually like stuff we can talk about? Or
No,
is it
no,
just
no.
abuse.
No. Just pure abuse, yeah.
I think
Abuse.
to be fair though, I went BMod like not super long ago, and there was quite a few like people that were saying, "Oh, we watched that podcast with Mungo on it," and they were saying you actually presented yourself and came across quite well on the podcast. So there you
Mate,
go.
it's just what happens when you're young and you post content like that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It didn't affect me. Like, I wouldn't be posting what I post every day if it affected me. But
Plus,
it's just how it is, mate.
who gives a shit?
And the
It's
thing
just how
is,
it
like,
is.
Yeah.
with your training, some of it is very fun orientated.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
of
like the
course
whole
it is.
reason we got into this in the first place is for fun.
Mhm.
Because like people might comment on me doing deadlift, whether you want to call my deadlift a stiff leg or not a stiff leg. I don't care. It's just me pulling weight off.
To be
the
fair
floor.
though,
Exactly, yeah.
I tried this exercise the other day, and it's like you put foam rollers.
Shut up.
Fucking off. I can't be fucking off.
No, I did this one as well. You actually attach your ankle to a row machine
Yeah.
and do external hip rotation. Actually, really good. You know, it's actually
Mate.
Next, it'll be like I've daisy chained my leg to my neck so it gets out the way for my single leg press.
I seen someone doing a Doctor on a cable stack. Like you know that Nautilus like free motion one that they had at B-Mod that like moves
I had
all
to
over.
do that in lockdown.
Bro, that looked fucking funky. That did. Imagine trying to get into that
with a wide stack. It feels terrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet it
felt
feels terrible.
so bad.
It just looked fucking. It just looked weird. Like, I might try it though. Fuck it. Give it a go.
Yeah. But I've said to people like deadlifts, even if it didn't grow me muscle, I'd probably want to do it.
Yeah.
Just fun. And like my rows that are a bit meh. It's fun.
Yeah, but it, like.
And then I'll do work that's stable.
I think if you don't enjoy it, there's no point
Down.
anyway. Like, if you want to win, you probably have to do some boring
Do you
fucking.
know what you're saying earlier about food and like you can't really pick something up now without going, what's the macros, bro?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same with training at times. Like I wish I could go back and like not realize what's retarded.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just
Like just go in and have fun.
I think, to be honest,
not care.
Yeah, the most important thing is just feel. If you feel it where you're trying to like feel it in the target muscle, it doesn't really matter what anyone's doing. If it's all right for you, just fucking keep running it and get stronger at it. You'll build muscle. It's fine. You know, like even if it's a barbell bench press, like I can't get on with that. But if that's something you feel in your chest, fucking run it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're going to get monks on Instagram telling you it's not, you know, the best thing to do or whatever, but they probably look like shit anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, like with people saying, like, I don't like barbell bench because I'm lanky and my elbows just scream eventually.
Yeah.
Well, it'd probably be different now. I was probably just loading too much weight back in the day, realistically. But, like, there's nothing wrong with a barbell bench that are just potentially better things to use that are safer for growth.
How do you deal with it though, Mungo? Like, obviously, you have your style of training and you're not really bothered, but I sometimes see people just like chatting shit on your comments or things like that. Like, what do you think? What's your like opinion on it?
Again, mate, it just doesn't even touch the size because I go on their profile. They're either really, really small. They don't do any fucking weight. They do one plate on the T-bar and say it's really good form, and they don't do any. Yeah, so like, mate, it just doesn't affect me. Like,
yeah, the people I always see with like amazing form as well, they're never like crazy big guys. Like, I mean, like textbook, really slow eccentric, pause in the hole, you know, fucking change of direction, pause, all of this shit. Like, it's never the massive guys. I'm not gonna
they're
lie.
insecure. It's as simple as that. Like, you never see the top people in other comments hating on the people. Like, you just won't see it. Like, because everyone understands people do things differently, and if they get results off it and they enjoy it, well, why should we comment on them? You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Negatively, you know, it's just.
I put a post up the other week, and some people only bit on TikTok. Everyone on Instagram is actually, well, not everyone, but most people on Instagram are usually literate. They can actually see what I've put and see what I mean. I put good form doesn't build muscle.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't.
No, I agree.
Like, it's only builds muscle when it's paired with intensity.
Yeah,
and all these people doing the perfect. My last eccentric must look the exact same as my first eccentric. It's like, shut up. Like, it doesn't have to for you to grow muscle. In a perfect world, it would. But if you're taking it to a point where you're very, very uncomfortable, you're very fatigued, your eccentric probably is going to be a couple seconds quicker.
And I think if you get into a point where you're stressing yourself out over that, it makes no sense. Like, you know, if you're stressing over, like, I don't know, like, fucking my eccentric was a little bit faster on my last rep or some shit like that, you're just going to, like, it's not going to have the effect you want it to. It's just going to worsen your training.
Yeah,
I've seen it happen.
Top of the rep range, but my eccentric was 1 second quicker.
Yeah, it's just...
Do it again next week.
It's stupid.
Like, or just go heavier.
Yeah. But yeah, and
I got a question.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, no, I've got a question for all of you.
Okay.
What I'm going back to it a little bit. What are your thoughts on the Diamond Gym? I want to know what you guys think. That's all.
I'll let you two answer first because I'm gonna go for a piss. So I'll be right back.
I'll answer first. When I look at what they're doing, I don't think this is purely from a physique-based perspective because there's multiple things they wouldn't be doing if it was. I understand it from a complete mental fortitude perspective because that's how it looks to me. because the stuff they do, it's not like for growth.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
wouldn't be doing it for growth because it's one, it's dangerous. Two, it just won't make you grow because it's just ego lifting, a lot of it, loads of momentum, not tension on the muscle. But yeah, like if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But if they were going ahead and saying this is how you grow a physique, then I'd be like, well, that's retarded because there's
Yeah,
10 other better ways to do it.
Whoa!
Cancelled.
Started.
Can't say
Just
that.
started.
Cancelled. But yeah, if someone wants to train like that because they enjoy it, they're not doing it just to build a physique. They're doing it like I know one of the main guy in there, the Unk guy, is a firefighter.
Yeah.
So in some ways, he's doing it to probably have the most like robust physique possible, not just the biggest physique
He's
possible.
seriously fucking strong. Like he's rep like 220 kilo on bench on incline, like, and it's full range of motion. Like it's mad. Like he does some mad stuff.
Don't get me wrong, like they're gonna be strong, but some of the stuff they're doing is like unnecessary risk of injury.
But it's different. It's not bodybuilding.
Exactly.
It's called trauma training. Like, and I'm not exactly like. I think I'd probably be like them if I had other people like me around me, probably. But I understand what they're doing. I understand why they're doing it and how they're doing it because I train in a similar way to them in a bit of a way.
Yeah, I understand it if it's not for like because it's not for bodybuilding. But if someone was doing it for bodybuilding, I'd be like, that's stupid. Stop it.
Yeah, I agree. What about you, Jason? What do you think?
I think some of the it's more like I feel like the American Army camp sort of style.
Yeah.
Like that's like kind of like a drill sergeant. Like Unk is the drill sergeant in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's kind of how I imagine it. Like obviously, like Hugh was saying, from a pure muscle growth perspective, some of the stuff is just not going to do much. But yeah, from like a mental standpoint, like they're not just training for muscle growth. They're training for literally everything else, like improving their mental strength. And like him being a firefighter, he's going to need to lift things from awkward positions when he's dehydrated, whatever. And it's like, obviously that's a suboptimal circumstance, but for his job, that's just how it's going to be.
One.
Yeah.
Because that's what they basically one clip was saying, like they're training for real life because of like that influencer Alex Eubank or whatever was in there drinking water. He like took the water and binned it and said like everyone to the hill.
I think it's sick. I think
to the hill.
I love it. I watch all their videos.
I do. No, you know what? Like it's one of them things where I do think it's cool. I mean, I like the mindset like side of it. I mean, I would never train like that. It's not what we're training for. I like the kind of. I watched that Will Tennyson one, and it's like they were saying to him on the leg press, like you've got more. It's all mental, all that shit. And I think it's cool, and I think it's cool to see. But I think it's very dramatized and like
But isn't everything online?
They're not that bothered if you wear shorts or fucking wear a top or drink water. I just don't believe it. Like I think they're playing for the cameras, and that's sick because they've done well. And fair play to them. Like they obviously know their market and like they know what to say and stuff. But come on, bro. If they see a guy wearing shorts or drinking water in a gym, they're not making people sprint up hills. Like it's not
the Unk guy. Like if he actually is like that. I'm not even kidding. Like there are videos, there's like videos, not like
it's a public gym though.
Like 12 years ago, and he's doing the same shit 12 years ago.
Yeah. But like,
the thing is,
Jason,
is he
run
like
to the hill.
Off camera?
What are you like how you are in the gym at home? No, you're not. Are you not going to be? Are you not going to be screaming "do or die" motherfuckers on the toilet?
I mean, if it's bad, you might.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
If it's bad.
Yeah. Post-off plan.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Like, I do like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's sick.
I watched it the other day and I thought this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But then at the same time, we've got 11 minutes on. At the same time, not my kind of thing. I don't want to do push-ups in between every set. Like, if you train really hard, I don't think you can. Like, it's not really feasible.
Yeah, I would never train like that because it just doesn't align with what I need to do and what I think makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I can see why you like it, Mungo. Like, and it is like when I watch it, I'm like, it fires you up a bit. You're like, yeah, that's fucking cool. But then,
I love it, mate. I love down in the gym. I love it. I love the intensity.
Is that the thing that you said on the last podcast, by the way?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
So
yeah.
he knew about Diamond Gym like before it blew up. Like on his last
I've been watching
podcast,
him for years.
he was saying like oh, these firefighters in like America, they train like fucking maniacs and they just love the gym and training. And I remember him saying it, and I was like, this might be these people, and it's so
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
was,
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's
To
great.
be fair, what's his name? Haddy, the younger one.
Haddy.
Yeah.
Adi Abdel, yeah.
Yeah, he competed. He actually looked pretty sick.
Yeah,
He's got a good physique.
Yeah.
And then they've actually broken up the trio. You know the
Isn't it about
bitch I'd rather die
clothing?
one.
Is it to do with clothing brand?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joey, do you know who I'm on about? You said that phrase earlier. He was trying to promote his brand. It's called like Bird, Bitch I'd Rather Die, and then obviously like they wouldn't have it because there's a brand called TTD, which is Till the Death Athletics, and that's like their Haddy's brand.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like loads of beef because he was trying to promote it on their channel and he wanted money for it, and yeah, it's always money, isn't it?
I think
People
it's
always spend money.
better the fitness community goes in that way though, rather than this like science based shit. Like
It's just
Yeah,
boring.
I'd prefer that. To be
yeah,
honest.
same.
The problem with the science-based stuff is, at the end of the day, the goal here is to get big.
Mm.
That is the whole point. And people say, all these little kids are going, "Oh no, but my way is better," while they're doing an isometric for every exercise.
Yeah.
It's like, well, where's your proof? Because no one's got big off just doing isometrics.
But then at the
And if
same
someone
time,
says calisthenics, shut up.
at the same
No, they're not
time,
big.
like I don't
Shut up.
mind watching like a Jeff Nippard video like from time to time. Like he's a bit scientific, but like I think he's.
Boring.
I don't mind it. Like I'm not really on one camp or the other. Like I think there probably is studies that show things that like might happen in a few years, and you're like, oh, like that'd have been nice to know. But it's, as I say, you can't substitute hard work and effort in anything. Everyone's trying to find this like specific shortcut or way that's going to make them big, whatever. We know that it's just effort, and it's eating, and it's recovering, it's sleeping, it's training hard, it's not training like a bell end. That's basically it.
Yeah. The thing that annoys me the most is just they're sacrificing doing stuff they know has worked, has been tested and like proven for years and years, to do stuff that they're not actually 100% sure will work.
Yeah, it's
If
kind
I
of
want to
like...
grow, I'm doing what has definitely worked for people,
Yeah, I
not
agree.
what just might work.
And this is why, like, I always thought with coaching, I'm not sure about you guys, like, this is me, like, as a client, not as a coach. I always thought, like, if I had a plan that people have tried before and it's worked before, and it's, like, copy and pasted, I'd rather have that plan than some fucking wacky, never tried it before, let's do this random fucking
definitely.
single arm flight. Like, that makes more sense to me. But then, like, as a coach, obviously, that's not me saying, oh, yeah, everyone's got the same plan, fuck off. I don't care if you've got a shit back or a good chest or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like if you were going to like a business mentor and they said, no one's actually tried this, bro, but it might work.
Yeah.
Or we can do this that has made people money month on month on month.
yeah.
Which one are you doing?
Yeah, I have a lot of. I was speaking to a guy. I won't say who. I'll say off the pod, and he was saying he's been at like quite a few business mentors, and he said he doesn't rate any of them. Like none of them have been that good, and he's been with quite a few top ones in the UK. Like,
I'm with one at the minute, and I've had my best month since last December.
fair enough. So maybe they do work, but
I
you're
think
probably
you should find
paying
the right one.
you're probably paying a bit for him, aren't you?
I'm paying a decent amount.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not what previous ones I've been with had started charging. It's probably like, as Jason knows, it's probably 200-300 less a month than ones I've like used previously. Like when I was with them previously, I was in from like early, so I had a lower price point, but I know what they moved to in terms of how much they started charging. And like that person that I was with, honestly, feel like he could not care what I was doing.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, here's a hint. Everyone's post that's with that mentor looks the exact same. Just different colours. The exact same.
Anyway,
Whereas
let's
who I'm with
not
now
get
is
into this on the
very
pod.
Yeah, let's not go down this rabbit
I
hole.
was going to say no names mentioned, but
Yeah, we'll talk
No.
about it after. But yeah, that is basically everything. I've got one question. Did anyone else? Did we
I
miss
was
any
gonna say,
questions?
I've got one more.
You go first, then I'll pick mine. We basically spoke about
it
this.
kind of just applies to me and Hugh. It's what's your initial expectations for doubling your creatine versus the reality?
Doubling? Why have we gone to doubling?
No, but you know what I mean.
Oh, your levels of...
Yeah. It means the special supplements.
Yeah.
If we're talking like the initial jump on, then Yeah, in some ways, it definitely met expectations. Was that the question?
Yeah.
Did it meet expectations?
Yeah. What were the initial expectations, and then how was it in reality? But if it's met the expectations you had, then that's.
I would say it met the expectations initially because you have that big jump up, but then that jump up just becomes the new normal, sort of. And then when you escalate from there, I don't really feel like there's I don't feel like there's continuous jumps. It's just like very
Marginal
linear
increases.
Yeah, and it's
Not
like
like one big boost.
it is just quicker progression, like from the physique and strength wise. It's not going to mean you can be lazy though and just do things much worse than before. Like you only get that really good return if you're doing everything you did to maximize your physique before it, and then you continue to do it when you use creatine.
Yeah. That's why I think like everyone should be good naturally first before then adding things in.
At least do it naturally first. At least
if you're doing everything properly naturally to then add that in, you can guarantee that you're going to make more progress.
Exactly.
But if you're doing nothing properly naturally and just think, oh yeah, let me add this in, and magically I'm going to add
you'll
fucking
just
40
suck.
pounds, you'll just look like shit.
Doesn't work like
you'll
that.
Just suck and be more unhealthy.
Like shit.
Right, we've got 4 minutes, so Mungo, I'll ask you after. I think if I went on gear, I would just expect probably a little bit better recovery, and then probably the things that you said about like the drive and performance of the gym. So a little bit better, like sex drive, a little bit better performance in the gym. Other than that, I don't think a lot would change, but that's because I know about it. Like, I think some people think you just jump on it and it's going to be this magical fucking potion of muscle. Nothing works like that. It still work. Mungo, what would you expect if you went on gear? That's what I'll ask you first. I'm wearing the time. We've got 4 minutes.
I think I'd get a lot stronger.
Yeah.
The way I trained, just the amount of pressure on the body. Like, I think if I had something like that, it'd be dangerous, to be fair. I think if I had a high dosage, it'd be dangerous.
That will happen eventually, though, I think you probably will go on.
The thing is, I'll just interject one thing. How quick you can also progress strength at the start is a case of how much discipline do you have to not be an absolute retard, because that will end up in injury if you just let it fly.
Yeah.
Because your tendons, your ligaments, they will not keep up.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, especially on like bench and stuff. Like all those pec tears that people like. It's because like as you said, like the tendons are growing. Sorry, the muscles growing quicker than the tendons, and they can't keep up, isn't it? So
yeah, like my deadlift, I injured my lower back in prep. Started at 120 on a stiff leg. I ran it to like in 5-6 months to about 210, and eventually at 210 my back said, "Nah, mate, I'm done."
Yeah,
and then I had to restart pretty much.
Right, last question. We'll answer it in 5 words. It's for me, Hugh, and Jason. Jason, go first. How's your opinion/perspective changed about bodybuilding since your first show? 5 words or a little bit, you know what I mean? Sure.
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
In a way, like I was expecting it to be difficult. It was not a shock to the system.
Yeah.
For me, it's quite a vague question.
Yeah.
Like obviously bodybuilding is very broad. What I'd have probably taken away is it's not that deep.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not that deep. Like people are there, like it's backstage. War paint, don't
war
get me
paint,
started
Olympia,
on the
bro.
paint.
I'm not speaking to any of you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like backstage, like you hate everyone. It's like we're all here, half naked, in tan, in little
glazed
shorts, glazed up, and you're looking at me like you want to kill me or you don't want to just have a normal chat.
Yeah.
So, I'm too busy, bro. Go away.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I would say, yeah. I think straight after the show, I felt like I never wanted to do it again. And then I sort of came back to reality and realised I probably will do it again. I agree with you though. It's not as deep as people make out.
Yeah, like at your show.
Yeah.
And we're in the pump up room.
Did you remember that guy that won?
Talking the guy, we came in.
The guy that won. His coach was like, "How old are you lot? How old are you lot?" And he's like looking around. Do you remember?
Yeah.
It was the black guy.
Yeah.
Right. That is the end of the podcast, guys. I hope you've enjoyed listening, following along, whatever. If you want to shout yourselves out really quick, I think we've got less than a minute, so do it rapid. Just say your Instagram and then whatever else.
My Instagram is my name, but on the Thompson there's 2 T's.
So that's Hugh Thompson.
That is it.
Jason?
If you're not following me already, grow up. Just No, it's
You're the
trained by
host.
JL.
And
I
then-
literally.
Oh. And then it's Mungo Radford or Mungo the Mammoth on Instagram. And then it's the Animal Kingdom gym. That is literally it, guys. So yeah, thank you for listening. See you later. Apologies that the meeting has ended. We're amateurs. Bye bye.